being yourself on stage, and I'd like to hear everyone else talk about this. How are you able, and to our newbies watching, you have to put yourself in the seat of every audience member, not just the visual thing, but you have to think, you have to make yourself think like what they think. If I were sitting in that chair and I saw somebody walk out on stage and just do an instant induction, like someone said yesterday, it's really not believable. That's why you do an induction. You don't make it too long because it's not necessary. But you have to put yourself in their position. So, if I were to hear someone say that, would I be offended? If I were sitting on that stage and someone threw me on the floor and I'm wearing a $1,000 suit, would I appreciate that? The answer is no. So you have to put yourself in the position of not only the people that are on your stage, but of everyone that's sitting in the audience. And you have to do that all at once. You have to be everybody there, in addition to being the producer and the director of the show. What do you guys think of that?
Yeah, wholeheartedly, Terry. One of the things that I always ponder is, what is the perception from the audience's point of view? What does it look like? So if the stage hypnotist, as an example, gives a suggestion facing the audience, but it's to the subjects behind them, yet has so much certainty and confidence, they're going to respond. They don't even have to look over their shoulder to see if they responded. That's theatrics. But you also do have to be empathetic with the subjects and realize, are you going to put them, as you promised usually at the beginning of the show, are you going to put them in a better state by the time it's done? Regardless of what the suggestions were, are they going to walk away feeling like they were superstars and have greater confidence for it and not be humiliated after the fact and say, oh my God, I can't believe you made me do that. We talked about it yesterday. I'm not a prude. You and I, if we were hanging out, I'm sure we would both say the same thing, that we're not prudes. The thing about me is, just because we do the show as an intention to market other things, I don't go very far at all down the R-rated path. I just don't do it. I have nothing against it. I like watching those shows. My thing, though, is it'd be hard to do an R or an X-rated show and then sell people into a personal development seminar. And so for me, it all comes down to money. It comes down to changing lives for sure. And I would also echo what Tom was saying and what you said, you've got to maintain the integrity of hypnosis. They've got to know that it's real. And there's nothing wrong with people not responding during your show. In fact, often it enhances the show. People say,